Hello and welcome to Puzzle Master. This is the Puzzle Guy, and in this video I will show you how to solve Aku puzzle. This puzzle was designed by Dr. Volker Latusek and made by Pelikan in Czech Republic with absolutely fantastic quality. The Aku puzzle is made of two different types of wood, acacia and maple. It has difficulty level 9 out of 10 on a Puzzle Master's difficulty scale that runs from 5 to 10. And the object of the puzzle is to fit all 9 V-shaped parts into the frame in such a way that all parts will be below 2 lids of the frame on a level of these parts that you can see on the left and on the right. This puzzle is not only difficult to assemble, to solve, but also difficult to remove parts when you get the puzzle when you bought it. Since to remove the parts, it involves some rotations, as well as the solution involves rotations. And when I will be able to remove all parts, I will show you why this puzzle has its name. Since we have 9 V-shaped parts, 3, 6, 9, and if you write down 9V, that looks like a voltage of a battery or accumulator. That's why this puzzle has its name Aku. If you like Aku puzzle and you want to buy it, go to puzzlemaster.ca, and if you want to see the solution of this puzzle, keep watching the video. And now I will show you how to solve the puzzle. As always, I'm gonna start with the shape that we have to create inside the frame, and then I will try to explain you how to put these parts inside the frame. So the shape is gonna look following. These parts are gonna be here, not like this. They're gonna be here, this is gonna be here, this goes on top, and we have 3 more parts left that's gonna fit right in here, and that's gonna be the solution of the puzzle, which is not easy to find and which is much more difficult to put inside the frame. Now we're gonna try to put everything inside. So these 3 parts obviously gonna be the last to put inside. We'll put them aside. These 2 are gonna be here. And now we're gonna start with putting these 4 parts. So the first one is gonna be one of these pieces. I'll put this one on the right side of the frame. Like this. A go inside. So the next one is going to be this piece. Actually, yeah, like this. Now a little bit tricky part. We have to move this part all the way here in order to fit one of these pieces. And to put it inside, you can do it like this, or you can put it like this, for example, and rotate the part. Actually, I think it's much easier to do like this and rotate. So as you can see, this piece is right inside. So the next one is going to be the next exactly the same piece, but it's not going to be able to fit it the same way. So what you have to do here is to move this piece to the left. This piece goes to the front. This goes to the right. And now you can put this piece inside. You're gonna put it with this part goes inside first. Then there is a small gap here. You use it to rotate this piece like this, and then you use a gap right there to rotate it again, but like this. Now move this part to the left, but make sure that all parts are aligned properly. This part goes to this side, and these 2 parts will go to the right side, like this. Now we have to put these 2 parts. So the first goes here, then down and move it this direction. Now grab the second piece, put it exactly the same way with a small rotation, and put it there. And now we have only 3 parts left, which are quite easy to put inside, and the puzzle is solved. We were able to fit all 9 V-shaped parts inside the frame. So now we have to remove them. It's going to be exactly the same but backwards. Remove these 2 parts, then move this piece to the right and remove. Now start with this piece, move it towards yourself, up, and now with slight rotation remove it. Now the piece below it goes all the way up, slight rotation, and remove it. And here is a little bit tricky part, since you have to tilt the whole frame to the left. Move this, or maybe I can try to remove one of these parts. Let's see if it is even possible to do it right now. No, I don't think it is possible. So move this piece on the right towards yourself and move this piece to the right as well. Now we have a little bit gap below this part, and it is enough to rotate this part that we are trying to remove. Since the puzzle is very tight, it is very precisely made. Sometimes it is difficult to make some moves, so you have to find just a right position of all parts, and then you will be able to remove the piece. That's it. I found that position. Slight rotation here where there is a small gap in this part. And now we have to remove the last piece. Not the last piece, but the third piece. You can do it like this, rotate it up, grab the piece, move it to the left a little bit, and it is removed. And 2 parts left. They are going to be not so difficult to remove. Move the piece on the right here to the left, and the last piece goes up. And that's it, puzzle is solved. That was the solution of Aku puzzle. Since the putting parts back inside the way the puzzle was shipped to you is not easy as well, I'm going to show it to you as well. So the first piece goes to the left. Next we have to put this piece here. The next piece will go right in here on top, and move this piece towards yourself. Now grab another piece, move it to the left. Now we can move this part all the way here, and this piece will go down, and the rest is quite easy. Put this part and put it to the right, and for other parts you can put like this. So that was quite a challenging solution of Aku puzzle. I showed you how to solve it and then how to pack it back inside the frame like it was when you start solving the puzzle. If you tried other Dr. Volker Latusek's puzzles, you know that they are always challenging, always interesting, and there is always an aha moment which helps you to figure out solution. So if you like Aku puzzle or want to try some other great puzzles designed by Dr. Volker Latusek or made by Pelikan, go to puzzlemaster.ca. See you next time!